Hello everyone, MikeMoneyGMR here. Welcome back to Morrowind. I decided to come here to the trader instead of get to the. I was going to go to the place where we needed to go off screen, and besides that, I kind of just wanted to play this for fun because I wanted something really enjoyable to play. You know, something that's really relaxing and all that. I know this isn't always known as relaxing, but I also wanted to give you something interesting. So if you go online to look for guides, for example, for this version of the game, you won't find very many actually. Ever since this game was ported to Steam and all that, which is where it's actually a slightly better version and all that, because it's like the remastered version, I'm pretty sure, with like the same RNG thing and all that. It says that a lot of the guides are for the PC version, which is fine because I think the PC version, like I said, is the exact same as this version anyway, so it's not a big deal. But say for example you decided you wanted to play through this whole game and all that, and you wanted to look up a guide or something like that, what I recommend you do is just check out one of the PC guides if you have. So that what I'm using right now, because I was kind of curious about something, I went into this beginner's mode guide just to kind of see if there's anything that if it says something like so yeah. This guide tells you about how to make money and all that and stuff like that, so that's a good start if you are curious about, if you're asking yourself while watching these videos, say, hey Mike, if I wanted to pick up this game and play it, what do you recommend to start? I'd be like, well, kind of do what I did in the beginning where I just kind of went around picking up stuff. Basically, for the most part, you want to try to take, and I know this sounds really strange considering being a thief in games isn't always good, especially in the later games where they don't allow you to sell it to whoever you want. But what I suggest you do is try to find the most expensive items that are out of view from people, take them all and take them to a trader you haven't been to and sell them, because you're going to need a lot of money in this game. But this guy is interesting. It's Rovere. He knows he has Daedric weapons. If we look at him, he sells the Iron Saber. Now the Iron Saber is a sword I've used in the past, and it actually guaranteed me hits a lot because it actually does chops instead of thrusts, and I've always discovered that chops work a little bit better in combat. I think that's what I was also trying to figure out. I was also trying to figure out if you can change up how you attack with your weapon, but I don't know. Because I don't know if there's a way to change it up or not. I think it probably has to do with the sword type. So this one's a thrusting weapon, but I don't know if you can change it to be something else or not, basically. So like I said, if you want to, you can get the Iron Saber. Let's see, I think I have an Iron Sword right now, right? So if I got that, would it be better or worse than what I have right now? Oh, that's actually in bad condition. This one's not in bad condition, so this one actually would probably be pretty good. Like I said, I've carried one of these throughout the entire, throughout as far into the game as I got. I never actually found a better weapon. Though you probably should try to find a better weapon. What the hell is this thing? That's funny. Leather helm. Iron helm. I think it's funny that it says 0 armor. Is it just because it's in bad condition? No, it's just that's funny. Well, here's some gauntlet, a gauntlet that'll help us out a little bit if we decided to get that. Anyway, there's a short sword that we can get here if we were using short weapons, and of course the bow, which is marksman. Eventually I do want to work on that, but Not right now. I want to get a certain weapon that we find later on in the game. I only have 93 gold, so I'm going to wait a little bit on that. So you just follow the trade of the trader. So we need to go to South Wall, east of the Odai River. So the Odai River's in the middle, so I know where that is now. Imported Cyrodiilic whiskey is called Flynn. This stimulating beverage is important and expensive, but has none of the unpleasant side effects of other intoxicating beverages. Oh, there you go. Comberry brandy, nice. Grief is a strong stimulant, but like all intoxicants, it tends to impair physical condition. Coordination, that is, makes you feel real strong, but makes you clumsy. A local beer brewed from fermented salt rice. Cheap, plentiful, and invigorating, this beverage is very popular despite its dulling effect of wit and judgment. For the price, folks are willing to feel dumb and weak-willed so long as they feel really strong. About 50% of Vaudenfell's inhabitants are Dunmer. The other half are Redguard, Bren, Nord, Altmer, Dunmer, Bosmer, Imperial, Khajiit, Argonian, and Orc. Skooma is an illegal narcotic substance made from refined moon sugar. Criminals use it as a kind of currency. They say it makes you fast and strong, but clumsy and stupid. Of course, Rivera wants nothing to do with breaking laws. That would be wrong. The local Dunmore liquor, Sujama, is extremely potent and indulgent, results in elevated spirits in the village mental facilities. The local Dunmore liquor, Sujama, is extremely potent and indulgent. Indulgent results in elevated spirits in the village mental. Has a kick like a gore. Very strong and just stupid. It's an expensive perfume made from the scent glands. Oh yeah, I've heard of this. I remember like thinking, oh, can we get some of that? And like tried searching everywhere for it, and then I never found it. I just thought that was funny. Okay. Balmora Mages Guild. Let's see if we can learn about that now. The Mages Guild is west of the river, one street up from the water side, by the open plaza just north of the Silshredder port. If you were planning to join the Mages Guild, you want to talk to Ranus Arthrius, the guild steward. Okay. I do want to join the Mages Guild at some point, that's why I'm curious about that. So let me look at this one more time. So east of the Odai River, so let's go look at the river. Oh, wait a minute. I was going to sell some stuff to this guy. Oh, I'll do it later. Jumping in this game is just so funny. So here's the river here. So, if I'm to believe, this would be this way, right? And then cross the bridge, maybe? Get some more fatigue back so that we can get some more athletics. Since that does help us out in the end, eventually. Okay, so that's a person's house. That's not going to help us.
Quickly, Outlander. I haven't much time.
Oh, sorry. I didn't even mean to talk to you in the first place. So that's a person's house. I'm pretty sure it would have something in front of the door anyway, to show that it's a place of business. But I like to check anyway, you know, just to make sure. I like how there's like a window-like thing, but you can't see through it because they didn't program that in this game. Just a cool little touch.
Go ahead.
Is that you that said that? If you have a question, I'll be happy to answer, or try anyway. Working class Balmora corner of east. Oh, it's east of the Odai River. So if this is the Odai River, right here. If you fall into that river, by the way, you have to like kind of swim out of the town and go back. I've done that before. So if I'm to assume that this is north, so it would be like over here somewhere, right? Oh my god, I really need to put up my fatigue soon. Jeez, I don't remember this being such a problem. What? Yes, I'm Caius Cosades, but what do you mean you were told to report to Caius? What are you talking about? Oh yeah, I forgot I found this guy. Just an old man with a skooma problem. So you say your name is Mike Money and you've been told to report to me and deliver a package? Perhaps you let me look at it? Sure. Yeah, it's very interesting. So it says here the Emperor wants me to make you a novice in the Blades, and that means you'll be following my orders. Are you ready to follow my orders, Mike Money? Good, welcome to the service, novice Mike Money. Now you belong to the Blades, where the Emperor's eyes and ears in the provinces. You can use my bed if you need to rest, but leave my personal stuff alone unless I say otherwise. If you like, you can improve your modest skills with our Blades trainers now. Or if you're in a hurry, I can give you orders right away. But don't forget to visit the Blades trainers. Looking for orders, or did you have a question about the Blades trainers? These Blades agents offer training, not free of course, but cheap for a fellow agent. Look for Rathine, Thymalion, and Ninetoes here in Balmora. In Caldera, see Serene Lorraine, and Alderaan, see Gildane. Holy crap, that's so many people. And Alone, I remember Alone, the scout can be found. So yeah, Alone will help us now. Monotong is Morrowind's native criminal syndicate. They're tough and ruthless and have connections in the higher ranks of House Hulu. Commanotong compete directly with the Thieves Guild for control of illegal trade, and Commanotong will not tolerate competition. Compared with the Commanotong, the Thieves Guild is relatively decent and honorable. It's certainly less brutal. They don't expect Outlanders as members, except Outlanders members, so forget about it. Fighters Guild is a professional organization chartered by the Emperor to regulate the hiring and training of mercenaries. Training, goods, and services are cheaper for members, and the guild stewards know where to find work. You have to start your service with Aldous Fireeye, the Balmora guild steward. She's new, and I don't know her well. Mercius, the Alderaan guild steward, I know and trust, but he only handles higher-ranking assignments. Nightblade Gillen lives in Alderaan, the Redorian district seat north of here, beyond Caldera. Wow, we've never seen gold text before. Gildan is in the southeast corner of town, in a house to the right of the steps up to the temple. Okay, thanks. What about Elone? Elone the scout can usually be found at Ariel's trade house. Yeah, I know that. You know where that is. You arrived at sending me my boat. I sure did. Thank you, smartass. Morotong is a guild of executioners and assassins, completely legal and guided by a strict code of conduct. It's an ancient Dunmore society, steeped in tradition, but I know and respect a few Westerners who belong to the Morotong. They are nothing like the Dark Brotherhood. I have no idea how to join them. Oh, okay, so the Morotong is actually legal, while the Dark Brotherhood are like assholes who go and kill everybody, so that makes sense. I've joined the Dark Brotherhood in the other games, so I think that's kind of funny. Rathleen? Warrior Rathleen lives 2 houses south, upstairs. Okay. Mage Serene Lorraine is Caldera, the next town north. Her half-timber and stone house north sits between the twin towers of the North Gate and the Governor's Hall. Okay. First thing, Pilgrim, you're new, and you look it. Here's 200 drakes. Go get yourself a decent weapon, or armor, or a spell. And second thing, you need a cover identity. Around here, freelance adventurer is a common profession. Sign on with the Fighters Guild or Mages Guild, or Imperial Cult, or Imperial Legion. Advance in the ranks, gain skill and experience, or go out on your own, look for freelance work or trouble. Then, when you're ready, come back and I'll have orders for you. So he's gonna give us, so he gave us some money to go out and buy armor, and they're called drakes in this game, not septums. They're called septums in the other games, so that's kind of interesting. To get to Hunter Ninetoes, leave my door facing south, go right, down the steps, then turn left and head south, looking for his door on your left. Oh, okay. So we want to go to the Mages Guild. It's a guild for the arcane arts, and it's where you go to find wizards for hire. Training, goods, and services are cheaper for members, and the guild stewards know where to find work. If you want to be a wizard, join and work your way up the ranks. The Mages Guild here is a better bet than the Fighters Guild is the guild steward, so talk to her if you want to join up. She's got a chip on her shoulder, but her apprentice, Ajira, seems okay for a Khajiit. So it seems like he's suggesting that we go to the Mages Guild because he says it's better than the Fighters Guild. That's kind of interesting because I remember joining both because that's the kind of person I was. So you can actually join all three of these guilds and it won't actually affect anything. Like, I think you do steal from the Mages Guild at one point if you're part of the Thieves Guild, so that can be bad. But, yeah, freelance work. Let's see, you can always just wander around and ask for work. Hunt monsters and sell their hides, collect ingredients for alchemists, prey on bandits and smugglers, search ruins for loot. All you need are better skills and conditioning, and knowledge of Morrowind. And spend what you earn on equipment and training. Then come back and a little less wet behind the ears, and I won't have to worry so much about you when I send you out on a mission. So right now he is not very impressed with us because not only do we not have any armor, we're not very powerful in the way of, like, you know, stats. We're spies, we're the Emperor's hidden eyes and ears to the promises. We watch the Emperor's enemies. We look for opportunities, we make reports, and when the Emperor commands, we obey. But we're only one of many guilds and factions in Morrowind. You should know a little about Morrowind politics before you get involved with any of the other groups. Okay, so, groups favoring Imperial interests are the Blades, the Imperial Cult, the Imperial Legion, the Fighters Guild, the Mages Guild, and the Thieves Guild. Groups favoring native Dunmer interests are House Fridorian, House Hilu, and House Tovani. The Temple, the Morangtong, the Kamanatong, and the Ashlanders. Okay. Did he tell me where the Mages Guild was, or did he just say? No, he didn't really say where it is.
Do you want something from me?
Not right now, sir. But thanks for telling me that the Mages Guild is slightly better. Oh my god, I should have slept in his bed. I remember thinking that you could, like, fit through here. You can't. You'll get stuck if you try. There is actually areas in the game where you can get just, like, trapped for, like, ever. So be very careful as you walk around. So this is where I was supposed to go to find that guy. Let's go ahead and head in here real quick. This is also the Thieves Guild hideout. But we're not going to join the Thieves Guild right away. Little friend, I'm Satild, I think. Welcome to Balmor. If you have a question, I'll be happy to try to answer it. Blah, blah, blah. I do a little of this, a little of that. Mages Guild is west of the river, one street up from the water side, by the open plaza just north of the Siltstrider port. So, since it won't tell me in my journal about this, I want to write this down. Siltstrider. You know, if someone tried to, like, follow after my writing, they'd be like, I can't read your handwriting. Just a funny little thing. Let's see, anything else that you can tell me about? Always carry a jug of Sujamma with you. The burst of strength and the ability to penetrate armor and deal serious damage will give you the one-time punch. Ah, okay. It's the real power behind the command Tom. Ooh, wow. Ask me, maybe you'd like to join the Thieves Guild? No, but...
Don't stand about. Get moving.
I remember you. You're the guy who I need to talk to actually, I think, join the Thieves Guild.
Yes.
Room door, lock level 50. We would never be able to open that. Alright, let's get out of here. Ah, I can't jump up here. There we go. Haha! So, this right here, if you start killing people and you head up here, you can actually, like, hold out for a while if you have a bow and just, like, kill people from there. interesting little thing to tell you. I remember a little trick that they taught you for acrobatics is to like try to move about while in the air.
I will listen, Outlander, but make it quick.
Like, you know, jump like left and right like that. That was like a way to get more points in it. So let me see. North of Silt Strider, that's what I wrote. So here's the Silt Strider up here, so let's go to the Silt Strider. Oh, I got stuck on the thing. I was like, the game froze. And I was like, that wouldn't be too surprising considering how old my Xbox is. So what's this place? Council Club.
Fresh game.
So, okay, so the Silt Strider's here, so let's just go north and take a look around. Let's see. I don't think I can make it up here. Nope. So let's just keep heading north here and see what we can find. How much do I have 117 pounds, because I think... Oh wait. We might want to just... Even though it looks goofy, we might want to put that helmet on to help our defense a little bit. I wonder what's up here.
Do not toy with me.
Oh yeah, you're the asshole that I accidentally irritated. Here's something very interesting that you might want to know. If you do make someone hate you and then you taunt them a little bit, and they fall for it, they might attack you, and then you can kill them and steal all their stuff. So, that's a fun little thing to try. 1-2, fuck that. But that is a little trick of the trade that I've heard of before, is to actually try and you know, like irritate someone enough so that they try to attack you. And if you successfully do that, if you can win the fight against them, you can benefit yourself. Actually, let's track to this alchemist and see if any of the items I have can help them out. Because it says that it helps me in some way. I like this guy. This is like a bodyguard for the person here, apparently.
I will listen, Outlander, but make it quick.
Basically, it just keeps you from stealing from this place. I think this is just an exit, right? Yep, okay. Nobody in this game actually like chases you down, though, if you like hide somewhere for a little bit and try to steal crap. It doesn't make a difference. Let's see. Alchemist. Everyone knows about more magistrate is on the take. Thieves, thugs, and murderers are getting ridiculous sentences, or paying a drake and walking free. Well, they'll never get Altruist. He's got fat cats and family back in the city to cover him. Legion champion Loris Vera over on Moonmoth Legion Fort. He has sworn an oath to stop corruption. Let's see what he can do. So it looks like they want us to go help out this guy, apparently. I'm an alchemist. Alchemy is the process of refining and preserving the magical properties hidden in natural and supernatural ingredients. I sell potions. I also sell the various kinds of apparatus alchemists need to make potions and buy and sell ingredients. Is anyone born and raised? Morrowind doesn't like foreigners. It's not bad here in Hell territory, but on the rest of the island, folks are very cool to Outlanders. You don't know who they are apparently either. I think in terms of districts, Hightown on the hill of the west has the temple, blah 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 blah. Just west of the river has the Fighters Guild. So the Fighters Guild and Mage Guild are right next to each other. Okay. Road south lead to Peligad, blah blah blah. Silt Strider service goes to... Yep. Okay, so, cool. Okay, so I'm gonna... You probably don't buy books, do you? Nope, you don't. Oh yeah. So these restore strengths are required for later on in the game. Kinda suck, but I mean, what are you gonna do? Trying to see if she has any health potions. Fortify health, that won't help me. Oh well. Yeah, I didn't think so. There we go. Alright. Your offer is refused. I love that. Well, just to offload that from myself. That's good stuff. Alright, so let's see here. Let's pull up our map real quick. So here's the river. So let's see if we've accidentally like walked across it at one point. Not that you could even put a marker on it even if you did, but I want to see if I have walked across it before. So if we're looking at this map, and I guess this up here at the top is north, this would be the east side, right? Yeah, so there's the south wall. So I'm on the correct side of the river, apparently. So I just gotta apparently search around here. Is there any part of town that I haven't explored yet? Well, some area up there, but I mean... Hey. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to check out the Manor to check out that guy. Find out about that guy and see if there's anything I can do about helping, you know, learn about what happened to the poor soul. 8 plates, London House, Guild of Fighters. So it's right here. Alright, so I'm gonna have to go east, so from where I'm facing, I need to go left. And, well, I'm thinking of terms of, like, I know if I went left right now, I'd be facing, like, I'd be going this direction. I'm saying, like, in terms of, like, when I come out of this map, I need to head left to head this direction, if I'm not mistaken. But I want to stop by here first. So I'm going to go straight first. And see if we can't do anything in this manor. No, it's locked. I wonder if we can ask the guards about him. Okay, so...
If you want some, now's the time.
Well, the manor's right there, but it won't let me in there. What about this place? Just the Western Guard Tower. Okay. Alright, so I explored that. So I need to head back to where I was. Do a little hopping action to get moving a little quicker. And I said head straight down here. Was it head past the razor hole, maybe? Yeah, head past the razor hole and just keep going straight. Okay. In fact, that looks like it's right here. Yep, that's the fighter's gun
Don't
right there.
stand about.
Shut the hell up. People are mean in this game, I won't lie about that. Alright, let's check out the Guild of Mages, shall we? Maybe
Hurry
we can find
this
a free
up,
place.
will you?
Maybe we can find a free place to sleep. Step right out of my money and look over my collection of scrolls. How about the flashy and cheap Taildam's Scorcher to burn your foes, or Undulce's Unhinging to open stuck chests and doors. Stuck, huh? If you're going somewhere dangerous, try some Scrolls of Vitality and Vigor to restore your and health and fatigue. Really, game? Really? Come on. I hope they fix that in the other versions. If you're in real trouble, you'll want CV Intervention or Divine Intervention to transfer your intellect to the nearest temple or nearest Imperial Shrine. Okay. Here we go. Dedicated to the preservation and distribution of magical knowledge. Yay! So let's see if we can't find the recruiter here. Yes, you look at the sword that we could use in the Mage's Guild. Will you take the Mage's Oath and join the Guild? What is the Mage's Oath? Perform any duties assigned to you by the Masters of the Guild. Learn from them and grow strong. Always share your knowledge freely with other Guild members. Never strike or steal from another Guild member. Does this appeal to you? Yes. You are now a member of the Mage's Guild. Welcome, Associate. When you are ready, you can ask for duties to perform, and once you are ready, you can ask me about advancement to the Guild. Somebody said Loris Vara over at Fort Moonmoth is looking for you. Said he wanted to talk to you. Don't know what about. Okay. See anything new? Pursue your studies diligently, Mike Money, and the benefits of belonging to the Mage's Guild will become clear to you. So what duties do you have? I don't have any duties for you. Speak with me again when you have proven yourself. In the meantime, speak with Ajira. I believe she may have some small tasks for you. Ajira?
Yes, Outlander?
Okay. That leads outside, so F that. God damn my slow as balls thing. Do I have anything that can help me with that? No, I don't. Well, I was hoping that I'd be standing still for a little bit trying to cast that. Oh well, no reason not to get my alteration up a little bit. Casting the same spell over and over again, by the way, does not mean that you will actually accumulate points for it faster. So yeah, I think you're the person I'm looking for. Nope, you're not.
How interesting. A tourist.
How interesting. A bitch. Please shut the hell up.
Can you ask your question quickly? I must be.
There we go. What brings you to Ajira's shop? Do you want duties from Ajira? Do you want the local brews or help in a fight? Some Tilvanian bug musk? Or a way to reach the high places? Help in a fight? Ajira sells potions or restore health for when you are bleeding, and potions restore fatigue when you are weary. Now in this game I believe you can only drink so many potions. I believe that is the case in other games too, but I think you can only drink a few. So it kinda sucks if I remember right, but we might as well see what he has. Restore speed, personality, magica, blah blah blah. Would it be restore health maybe? 20 points for 50 seconds? Yeah, I got 304 gold, but god damn, that is just expensive in this game. I could you don't even have any potions of health, you jack. Whatever. guess I could use a couple of these. Would you like these books? No, of course not. I could sell one of these, I guess. How much are they worth? 119? Ah. Dash it all. Nope. Okay. Well, I'm done. There we go. Thank you. Please come again. Yes, Adira has duties for you. Before Adira can be a journeyman in the Mages Guild, Adira must study local mushrooms. Okay. To finish Adira's report, Adira needs samples of Luminous, Rasula, Violet, Perneus, Bungler's Bane, and Hyphacetia. Knows you can find all these on the Bitter Coast. The easiest way is to go south along the River Odai until you see a wooden bridge across the river. Get out of the river there and find a path west over the hills. Okay, so we need to jump into the River Odai and swim south. Alright. God damn, do I go too slow. Jesus. I swear, if you play Skyrim and then come and play this game, geez, you're gonna miss the sprint button. I don't know if they made a mod for the Steam version that allows you to sprint, but geez, I really can't help but wonder if that would actually make the game better. Yay! We got another upgrade, like, not upgrade, but another
Speak, traveler.
thing. So now we just need to stop jumping and focus on getting athletics up. How are our stats doing anyway? Athletics is almost up. Good. Oh good, my restoration is about to go up too. Well, not up, but it's like going up. Meaning I've been using it before. I wish I had some medium armor, but I don't. Oh, wait. I could probably afford some right now. Screw it. Alright. So, huh. If I run into an enemy right now, I would be so dead. Oh wow. Just in case I do run into something, we might want our Fireball spell since it's one of our most effective spells right now. So, let's see, what did he say after that? Whether I follow the river south of Balmora until I see a wooden bridge. After I pass the bridge, I should look for a way over the hills to the west. Well, that's a stone bridge. Let's just keep following the river then. There you go. Huh, we haven't done this in a while, so let's save the game, shall we? Oh, it's a rock, for crying out loud. Well, it might be. It could also be a mud crab. This is also a really good way to keep yourself from burning stamina, because you'll move at pretty good speed while like this. But, you won't waste anything. What's this? Is this just like a screw up in the land? Yeah, that looks like it could be like a piece of gold. That's why I was like, huh. So I guess we just keep following this. There's a mud crab. Well, we can take some of these flowers, at least. To get some money. Cool. I killed it in one hit. Ah, because it's a scrib. Okay, so it wasn't what I thought it was. Scribs are a little bit easier to kill, so that's good. Come on, berries. Good. Actually, I want to try my sword against these guys. Bring it on, Scrib Lord! Let's go! Come on! Oh yeah, I forgot. Scribs are dicks. They can actually, paralyze you. That's why you kind of want to fight them from a distance. Are these guys that want me dead, or are they friendly? Guess we can find out.
Sorry, stranger. My time is short, so get on with it.
Ah, you're a miner. Okay. Just an egg miner. This fuss about the Navarnian prophecy was just a silly superstition. Then I learned that the Dunmore have been waiting for Lord Nerevar to come back for centuries. The Incarnate, they call it, every few years an Ashlander appears and the tribes call him the Incarnate. Then the temple goes out, hunts him down, and reveals him as a fake. Why does the temple worry so much about it? I love that. That was hilarious. 3 Dunmore great houses dominate Valmont politics. They are loyal friends of the Empire and love trading well. Mandorian honor the traditions of the noble royal houses, and the Devani are ruled by 1,000-year-old sorcerers who care for nothing but magic and power. Oh boy. Well, we're out of time, so I'm going to go ahead and read the rest of the stuff to tell you if there's anything else interesting. And we'll continue searching for those mushrooms. Till then, everyone, bye.